It's been sunny the whole time here down in South Florida, but today the rain showed up on beach day. Not exactly how the team planned it, but we're still out here in Miami Beach in South Florida. And Brendan, we got to talk to Coach Kirk Ferentz earlier this afternoon, and he talked about how the team's getting ready. They're treating Friday as a Tuesday in their regular practice schedule. But he's happy with the way things are going thus far.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you touch on it, how they have a regular regimen that starts on Tuesdays normally, that's when they give the team a game plan, and they get into the next few days discussing what they're going to do offensively, defensively, and this is that point in time. It's Tuesday is when the game's going to be 4 days from now. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to Orange Bowl, and it should be a heck of a game, especially after hearing what players from both teams had to say on Friday.
And that morning we got to talk to both players from Georgia Tech on their offense and the Iowa defense. It was a bit of a lighthearted conversation, but you could tell everybody was kind of getting in the zone for this game coming up on Tuesday of next week. The Georgia Tech offense looks like they are ready to roll.
They are very legit. If you look at the honors that these guys picked up. Jonathan Dwyer last year is ACC Player of the Year. This year he's the first-team running back along with C.J. Spiller from Clemson. You have Josh Nesbitt, who's a first-team quarterback. Demarius Thomas is a first-team wide receiver. In the ACC, I mean, these guys, this is as good as it gets as far as an offense is concerned as far as what Iowa's going to see.
But they also talked about the amount of respect they have for the Iowa defense, one of the best units in the country, ranked 11th in total defense.
Well, on Thursday when we saw Georgia Tech practice, one thing Josh Nesbitt was talking about was how he had a lot of respect for Iowa's linebacking core. And as far as the defense goes for Iowa, one major storyline from Friday when the players came to the media hotel was the whole thing with Adrian Claiborne when he announced last week that he was going to come back for his senior year. He talked about how he was still kind of a work in progress. He felt that he was doing good this season, but he feels like he can continue to get better. And make no mistake, the other guys on the defensive side of the ball are really happy with the decision that he made.
We're getting wet out here in South Florida. We're going to have to cut it off a little early today. For Brendan Stiles, I'm Rob Miller from Miami Beach. We'll be back with you tomorrow.